Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmod.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 35% off your order. Link will be in the description. So the Utah Jazz just blew a 3-1 lead. Ah, man, I did predict the Nuggets to win in 7, but I didn't think it was going to go out like that. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So yes, unfortunately, the Jazz were just eliminated by the Denver Nuggets tonight. They had a 3-1 lead, and Jamal Murray just went absolute bananas. Not to say Donovan Mitchell has in all series as well. Those two are going to be freaking phenomenal for the foreseeable future. But, of course, since the Jazz got eliminated, that's going to force us to do a rebuild over them and see what the Jazz are going to do for the future. Because, honestly, I think it's very up in the air right now. Make sure to leave a like on this video, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. We've been uploading daily over here, and it's been a lot of fun. I've been doing rebuilds as teams getting eliminated. And, of course, 2K21's coming up, so hopefully it's decent. But when we look at our team right now, the Jazz, man. So they have Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. Bojan was not healthy for them in the playoffs, so, I mean, take that for what you will. Mike Conley, also a point guard that didn't really pan out as much as they would have loved him to. Jordan Clarkson, I assume they'd want to re-sign him. We'll kind of have to see how his market looks. Joe Ingles, Emmanuel Mudiay, Bradley. I honestly, man, the problem with the Jazz is, here's your issue. Basically, you're not getting any free agents to Utah. And you just got eliminated by the Denver Nuggets, which the Denver Nuggets are a good team, don't get me wrong. But at that point, I mean, I think you would, once you get the 3-1 lead, you have to get past the first round. There's no excuse for blowing that kind of lead, so something's got to happen with this team, right? I mean, whether it's, I don't assume Donovan Mitchell gets traded unless if he like absolutely forces a trade, and even then he doesn't really have the, I don't know if he would be able to do that. Gobert seems like the option where they would maybe look into a trade for him, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. Staff signing Quinn Snyder. I'm going to keep him for now. I don't know how Jazz fans actually feel about him. If you're a Jazz fan in this video right now, let me know. Do you like Quinn Snyder? Or do you just absolutely blame everything on him and he just trashed? Let me know. I honestly have always thought he was a decent coach. So we'll just kind of have to see how it goes as we go along. But for the NBA draft, we do end up having the 23rd pick, which is nice. But other than that, Mike Conley. I mean, this team I feel like is going to relatively stay the same this offseason. The only other thing I think they could do is, like I said, trade Rudy Gobert, which I guess is definitely possible. But he's been so important to that team for like the last few years that I just don't even know if they would do it. I guess let's just take Jay McDaniels here with this 23rd pick. So, yeah, I really don't know what the Jazz's options are because obviously Utah is not a big market, so you're not going to get like some crazy free agent. Like Anthony Davis is not lining up to come play for Utah, obviously. And then Royce O'Neal shouldn't even be a free agent. I wish 2K would update that. I'm pretty sure he signed like a 4-year extension. But, I mean, Conley at the point guard, Donovan Mitchell the shooting guard, Joe Ingles, Jay McDaniels, Bojan, Rudy Gobert, Tony Bradley. Like I said, the only two options really I feel like are trading Gobert or Mike Conley. I think Bojan definitely was a nice free agency signing for them, and I think they want to let him play it out next year, so hopefully he does and stays healthy for them. Ingles, another good. I guess they could trade him, but he's been great for them for the last few seasons. But I guess I do want to resign Jordan Clarkson for this team. I'll give him a 2-year deal. Don't want to break the bank on him because you just don't know what this team's going to look like here soon. So we'll sign Jordan Clarkson, and we still have a mid-level, which is nice to know. So we have Clarkson backing up Mitchell. Ingles at the 3 is still Bojan and Nang, and then Tony Bradley, Rudy Gobert. So the center spot's fine. Power forward, Georges Nang, that's fine. He actually played some minutes in the rotation. So small forward, so we could probably use a backup small forward / point guard. So let's look for that. So we could send like Reggie Jackson, Rodney Hood, bring him back to Utah, Denzel Valentine, James Ennis, Joe Harris. I'm liking Trey Burke, honestly. Trey Burke put on a phenomenal... he doesn't fit our system very well, though. I might have to reconsider that. Rondo probably wouldn't work out. McLaughlin. Hey, maybe go crazy and sign Isaiah Thomas. Michael Carter-Williams, Chris Dunn. I mean, I guess I feel like Trey Burke, bring him back to Utah, because why not? I mean, just a point guard to have. And I do definitely want Royce O'Neal back, and he's not even interested in signing with us. Go figure. So that is going to be the free agency. Nothing exciting. Obviously, like I said, max free agents are not lining up to come play for Utah, so that's not going to be something they'll be able to really have an option on. They might be able to get a couple good free agents here and there, but for the most part, this team's probably going to look relatively the same unless they trade Rudy Gobert or Mike Conley, obviously. I feel like those are their only two options. I guess Ingles is there as well. But like I said, this team's probably going to stay the same. I've probably said that 4 times now. So let's just get into season number 1. Look at the rotation. And then if this team's bad, the trade deadline, we might have to cut ties with Gobert or Mike Conley, or maybe even both. So when we look at the rotation, first thing is first, they have Mike Conley, Mitchell, Ingles, Bojan, Gobert. I love this starting 5. It's not a bad starting 5 by any means. Clarkson, very good 6-man. Tony Bradley, Trey Burke also coming off the bench, Georges Niang, and Royce O'Neal. So I like that rotation. I will also send McDaniels to the G League, who we just drafted, since he's obviously not going to be playing. Our efficiency is 3.5 at defense. Can we go up anywhere else? We really can't. So I'll keep it at defense. I know Gobert's been the foundation of this team for quite some time, so I definitely want to keep him. So let's just, like I said, simulate the season, see how it goes, and if I decide to make a trade, the trade deadline, obviously you guys will see it. You guys think it's crazy to go after maybe Lonzo Ball and pair Lonzo and Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt together? I mean, the Pelicans were talking about trading him. I don't know if we can make something work here, but that could be interesting, to be honest, because Mike Conley is not the long-term solution for us. So if we can maybe attract Lonzo Ball here, that could actually be kind of nice. I don't really know what I could really give. Like, we have, I mean, what do we need in this? Okay, so Clarkson, there's Bojan, and there's Ingles, which Ingles, Georges Niang. Is there anyone on a 1-year long deal? Ed Davis, we're still a little bit off. Okay, Clarkson's on a 2-year deal. Gobert's on a 1-year deal, obviously, and Conley's on a big deal. Would they maybe, I guess Drew Holiday is interesting as well for at least this season. I don't think they have a big contract. Okay, let me try to ask for them. Let me try to ask for Lonzo Ball. It's not like he's crazy expensive. It's just making the money work might be an issue. So they want Mitchell. Obviously, that's not going to happen. Definitely not doing that. So I don't really want to trade Joe Ingles in this situation, but I guess I will if I have to. So let's say we gave up Ingles. Let's say also, I don't know. Is there anyone? Justin Wright, former 23-year-old. And then we definitely need to give up a first here. 2021. Maybe not a first. Lonzo wasn't incredibly great. Maybe like I'd say 1 first for Lonzo is definitely fair enough, I feel like. And maybe 1 more young player. Maybe make this trade fair. Because, again, Lonzo didn't play that great in the bubble. Not to say that's like Lonzo-esque, but maybe something like this. We give them Joe Ingles, make the money work. Foreman, a first round, Oni, and we get Lonzo. They don't agree to that. Okay. I hate to trade 1 more first, but I'll do it, and they agree. So just like that, we get Lonzo Ball, which I like that long-term solution at the point guard more than I like Mike Conley there. We did give up our small forward, though, which isn't fantastic. I guess if I could trade Mike Conley here, that'd be great. It's just Chicago, and we give up another first, which I don't love giving up another first here. Blake Griffin, CJ McCollum. I do like potentially going after Otto Porter just to kind of like a why not trade, you know, because both these contracts are expiring. So it's not like there's anything like that's going to hinder each team by doing this. It's definitely going to help out our rotation a little bit more. I don't really want to give up, though. I'll give you Jarrell Brantley. This trade is illegal. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I can literally only give up a first. We just do it straight up. They want that. I don't like that. Can I give you 1 second? They still want a first, which I'll give you 2 seconds. Okay. So get rid of Mike Conley. Get rid of 2 seconds. And now Otto Porter will at least fill out the small forward spot, at least for the year. So we'll have Lonzo, Mitchell. Otto's going to be here for the time being. They immediately benched Bojan for Niang, which I don't really like that at all. So we'll go back to that. So, all right, let's keep going. Season's still young. I thought Otto Porter was a better defender, but he doesn't fit here at all. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll move it to balanced, and we'll just keep simulating and see how we finish out in season number 1. So we end off the season 51-31, which isn't too shabby. Zion's most improved, Brett Brown, Coach of the Year, Giannis MVP, Wiseman Rookie, and Gasol 6-man on the Pistons. Interesting. All right, here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. And we look at, we are the 2nd seed in the West, which is absolutely awesome. Player stats, we had 23 from Mitchell, 16 from Clarkson, 12 from Gobert, 11 from Bojan, 11 from Otto, 11 from Trey Burke, 8 and 9 from Lonzo. Obviously not expecting a ton of scoring from Lonzo, but definitely think he puts up good numbers with what his game intentionally is. So Mitchell, Clarkson, awesome scoring duo, and then Lonzo. I definitely want to get more scores here around Lonzo, Donovan Mitchell, but for now we're playing the Mavericks here in the first round. We have Brunson, Luka, Lance, Kleba, Porzingis, and Seth Curry. I can't imagine we'll beat the Mavericks here, even though we are the higher seed, and actually we do beat them in 7. We're playing the Clippers now, who have Beverly, Paul George, Kawhi, Portis, Montrez. Montrez is now starting for them. Let's see if we can take a game. We're up 1-0, which is a nice start. 1-1, 2-1, okay. 3-1, okay. Can we make it to the Western Conference Finals? And we are in the Western Conference Finals already. Playing the Golden State Warriors, who have Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Pascal, Chris, Edwards. This may not end well here. I would be absolutely shocked if we beat this team. They're up 1-0. We even it up. Okay, it's not over yet. 2-1. Dude, there's no way we beat this team. 2-2. 3-2. Oh my gosh, no way. Bro, we're in the NBA Finals already. Okay, playing the Milwaukee Bucks. There's no way we win a championship here, right? There's absolutely no way. Okay, they're up 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. Yep, okay, we're probably done here. Somebody current round, and we lose in 4. Okay, the fact we made it to the NBA Finals is pretty incredible. And honestly, bro, if the Miami Heat keep taking action against the Bucks, might be seeing Giannis in a different uniform potentially, but that's for a topic for another video. But for the draft lottery, let's go see what we got going on. We did just trade like 2 of our first round picks for Lonzo, which I'm not incredibly proud of. Definitely would have rather have only at least traded like 1 and been fine with it, but unfortunately I just couldn't get it done that way. Let's go to the draft now. So we'll have McDaniels come from the G League, which is gonna be nice. So he's gonna be a nice backup small forward. Might even be able to start, honestly, although his perimeter defense isn't fantastic. Trey Burke, 79. I like what we got going on so far. Ooh, Mitchell, Lonzo, and Gobert are free agents, aren't they? I mean, in real life, I don't know if I'd be dishing out a ton of money for those core 3, but the fact that we just made it to the NBA Finals on 2K, I'm going to be dishing out some money for these guys, obviously. So, I'm going to wait for Mitchell. I'm probably going to offer Gobert a contract now. I don't love giving Gobert a 5-year deal. Utah's really going to have to figure that out, but he has been like a really good foundation for the team, so I will sign him back. I definitely want Nang back as well, just a decent backup power forward. Lonzo, I don't really want to offer that much. Otto Porter probably won't be interested in re-signing you, and Bradley just kind of wants too much money for my liking. So we'll sign Gobert and Nang back. Donovan Mitchell is getting an offer, which of course we're matching. So we'll get those guys back, and we still have money for a small forward. So Mitchell, Clarkson, McDaniels is a small forward right now. Bojan, Georges Nang. Do I trade Bojan here? I mean, he didn't do like fantastic. Clint Capella, Paul Millsap. We could bring Paul Millsap back to Utah. It's interesting. But I almost rather keep Bojan in this situation. So I'm going to keep Bojan. And then, what else? I do have money for a small forward, like I mentioned. So Otto Porter. I kind of like the idea of bringing Josh Hart in here, though. 78 overall. I think I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. So let's get Josh Hart in here. Definitely not renouncing Lonzo's rights. I literally give up 2 firsts for him. Why would I do that? Just to lose him in free agency. And, oh, we're not getting Josh Hart. Change of plans. Okay. Quark Maz, Javonte Green. I don't really know who Javonte Green is, but he's always just here. Who is Javonte Green? Can someone tell me? I really don't know. It's not a name I recognize. Oh my gosh, bro. Why does it always do that? It's so annoying how it just automatically, like, I get in the habit of just, like, click and start, you know? Because it's just a habit. And then I lose Lonzo, which is stupid annoying. And I'm getting it back. I don't care. Because, like, I legit did not mean to do that. So, we're getting Lonzo back. So, same roster. McDaniels will probably start a small forward spot now. And then Lonzo will be back. We'll go find him real quick. And then we'll get in the rotation for season number 2. The rotation for season number 2 will look like Lonzo Ball, Mitchell, Javonte Green, Bojan Bogdanovic, Rudy Gobert, Clarkson, Tony Bradley, McDaniels, Trey Burke. Honestly, I'm really liking this rotation. It looks pretty good. I think I might round this up to a 9-man rotation now, though. That way we get some more minutes to our starters. And boom, I'm loving this. So can we go up anywhere else? And no, we really can't. So we'll stay at balance. We'll simulate the whole season. And hey, let's see if we can get back to the NBA Finals. A banger season here in Utah as we go 61-21. Quinn Snyder's your coach of the year. MVP goes to Giannis. Cade Cunningham, rookie of the year on the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay. Edwards, 6-man, 80 defense player. Ja Morant's your most improved, and Quinn Snyder coach of the year. I assume that Pacers pick became very good for the Bucks, because I don't know how they would have drafted Cunningham. Okay, good for them. Ja Morant, man, 30 points, 8 assists. You love to see it. All right, we're playing the Denver Nuggets in the first round. We can get our redemption here for what just happened tonight. So 25 from Mitchell, 15 from Clarkson, 12 and 10 from Lonzo, 11 from Javonte Green, 11 from Gobert, 10 from Bojan. So I think if we do lose here, I think the problem is I've kind of failed to get another 20-point per game scorer here. Next to Donovan Mitchell, he's kind of carrying the load here, but there's still a lot of decent scorers around him, so hopefully that helps out enough. Playing the Denver Nuggets, like I mentioned, they got Bol. Let's simulate current round, and we beat them in 6. Okay, Dallas Mavericks now. Nunn, Luka, Otto, Kleba, Porzingis. Not a bad starting 5 at all. Always got to look out for Luka, and nope, we sweep them. We're playing the Memphis Grizzlies, though. Ja Morant had a fantastic season, so I'm not sleeping on the Grizzlies here. Game 1 goes to us. Okay. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Fantastic. Game 5, or here's Game 5. And we're in the NBA Finals again. Playing the Milwaukee Bucks once again, who have Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, and they have even more ammunition off the bench with Cade Cunningham and Dwight Powell, I guess. All right, man. Here's the moment of truth. Can we win a championship for Utah? We lose Game 1. Game 2 goes to them. And, wow. Okay, so this is about to be our Achilles heel, isn't it? We're not going to be able to beat the Bucks to win this championship in this video. Is that what I'm getting at in this video so far? And we do win that one. Okay, good start. McDaniel's having a fantastic game. We're bringing this back to Utah. Imagine if we make the Bucks blow a 3-0 lead here, man. Imagine. Just imagine. And okay, off to a relatively good start, 2-3. If we force a Game 7 here in Milwaukee, this, I don't know, man. That'd be kind of crazy. See if we can do it. Game 6, bro. Please hold this lead. No shot. We just lost that 100-101. I thought we were forced to Game 7 for sure. The Bucks go on to win the championship. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought we were forced to Game 7. No shot. All right, man. No, what else okay. I think I'm gonna go one more season to end this off fully. If we don't win it in the 3rd season, all or nothing, we end the video. We are back again, and this time we're only the 2nd seed in the West, man. We're going through this fast. Player stats, 23, 15, 14. Here we go, playing the Grizzlies in the 1st round. Can we win this or can... Not on the cards today, boys. It's not in the freaking cards, and the Bucks lost in the 1st round. This could have been our chance, man. We were 1 game away from forcing a Game 7. The Atlanta Hawks going to win the championship. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I had a lot of fun with this one. Tomorrow is obviously going to be a Rockets or Thunder, depending on who gets eliminated. Let me know your guys' predictions down in the comment section below. If you made it to the end, let me know what team is winning, bro. Is Russell Westbrook going to get past the 1st round? Or is Chris Paul going to send the Rockets home? Let me know down in the comments. Anyways, guys, it's Crushables. I'm saying peace.